Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of From the Depths. It's great to have you all here today. So we're just going to get right down into it. We're bringing in two more community ships today. We're bringing in the Cirrus class Aerofrigate and the Nimbus class Aerocruiser. These are two very, very cool ships, and we are bringing them into a fleet, as you can see here, called the Cloud Strife. For any of you who may know that name, I thought it was kind of fitting, seeing as we got the Cirrus and the Nimbus here. So let's take a look at these first. First, we've got the Cirrus class Aerofrigate. I'm just going to pop some screenshots up here for these real quick. These are both flyers. They're both kind of airship in nature, except lots of metal, lots of jets, quite fantastic. So the Cirrus we're looking at here, I just have a basic overview of the weapon systems on them. This has 6 cannons, I believe. I counted 6, and they are mainly HE and AP. It has 2 a top, left, and right IR seeking missile systems. I think they each have like 5 missiles in them. It does have a working flare system on the bottom of the ship, as well as a bottom-mounted mine-laying system, which is pretty sweet. The Cirrus is 4K blocks and about sub 1 million RP. So there's that one. That's the smaller of the two. It's very cool looking. These are both kind of Grey Talon-esque designs is what they look like. They were submitted quite a while back, and I think at this point they may actually be working their way through the Grey Talon pipeline. I don't know. I could be wrong. So the next ship we're going to look at here is the Nimbus class Aerocruiser. This has 18 cannons is what I counted. I think there might be more on here. There might be some small hidden ones, but I counted 18. There could be as many as like 23, I think. It has a top-mounted IR missile system, which is 4 missiles. It's kind of a smaller system. This is a sub 4 million RP build, and it is 14,000 blocks. It is much bigger. I don't know if we're going to get to see these 3 ships together, or these 2 ships in a fleet together, the Cloud Strife fleet. The block count may just be too great. We'll have to find out. So, with that being said, let me show you what I did between last episode and this episode. I essentially took yesterday off. I was going to have this episode out yesterday, but I really wanted to spend a lot of time and clear out some White Flayer squares. So I did. Oh my gosh, let me tell you, I think I cleared out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... something like 12 squares, I believe I cleared out. I just went through and cleared all this bottom stuff out. So here's really what we're left with, is just this top area. And I do have some resource zones that I need to get to suckling, which I will. Maybe we'll do that towards the end of this episode. Get some Cheez-Its or some Sea-Skip and sucklers out or something. But anyways, what I want to do now is I want to head over and take out some of these squares, or at least one of them. So we're going to do that. I'm trying to think which one we want to go for. Let's go for this 166. How does that sound? So I'm going to go ahead and get all of our fleets here moving over. Okay, I think we're good to go here. We got everything lined up. One other thing I wanted to mention that I did, the Torrance Entrancement, the ship we brought in last episode. If you remember, it was popping a sick wheelie like all the time. I got that retrofitted, so we do have an updated version of that, so we may be able to check that out in this episode as well. Maybe a working Torrance Entrancement could be the bee's knees. I don't know, it's just one of those things I'm thinking about. Do bees have knees? Really? Like working joints in their legs? I don't know, this could be incredible. We should look into this. Screw the game, let's go look into that ASAP. So, okay, Torrance, no, it's not the Torrance Delight, it's the Cloud Strife. I really want to play Final Fantasy VII right now. I'm so stoked that that's being remade. Oh my gosh. Nerds.tingling equals true. Same with pants.off, really? Okay, I'm just looking for our fleet here. We probably are up towards the top now. Here we are, Cloud Strife. So this is something I found that's a little bit of a problem. Like, see how spread out I have our 3 ships? We've got our 2 Cirrus Aerofrigates in the front with the Nimbus Aerocruiser in the back. I can't really get them further apart than this. This is kind of like the extreme. And these ships are so big that they will still turn into each other, like, really quickly. And just something to be aware of, this Nimbus class Aerocruiser, every time that I've tested this in the vehicle designer, it will either shoot itself into oblivion or it will dive bomb and go straight down into the water. So we're going to find out if that happens here in this episode. With that being said, I'm going to bring in let's bring in the Nimbus first, and then we'll see if we can bring in a Cirrus afterwards. I kind of want the Nimbus to spawn in and get ahead of our own ships a little bit. It's a slow beast. Oh, it's a slow beast. So here we go. Oh, I just love the way this looks. Look at that. Tell me that's not badass. Yeah, so you can see there he's already shot himself. In fact, yeah, he's already done a little bit of damage there. But we're going to see how we do against some of these White Flare ships. What are we going up against? Here we got the Wrecker. Love it. Oh, by the way, this Nimbus, this causes some extreme lag in this game. I really don't know what is going on in the internals of this ship. Oh, it's getting wrecked. All right, let's bring the Cirrus in. Let me find it. See if we can bring both the Cirrus. Okay, just one of the Cirrus is all we can bring in. Everybody's AI is on. Let's go take a look at what else we're dealing with here. An Aero. Ooh. Ooh, look at the counter-rotating ram snoogers. One's clockwise, one's counterclockwise. Cool. Very cool. Oh my god, I think the Wrecker, we missed it, but the Wrecker rammed into us. I am almost positive that is what happened. Let's take a look at our health here, because I know we're taking some hits. The Nimbus is at a 98%. I'm going to try to squeech our dude into it. Hang on, interface on. I don't want to have the weapons selected. Oh, look at this. We can like walk around in here. Oh, gnarly. For some reason, the Charles in Charge song is stuck in my head right now. Charles in Charge. That's all I know. His name is Charles, and he's in charge. With his pants, they're made of leather. Okay, what do we have right here? This can't be an arrow. No, it can't be. Oh, it is. It's the little front part of the arrow. So we got destruction going left and right here. What do we have happening over here to this little guy? This is also an arrow. Looks like we had to fight 2 arrows, I believe. That is okay. So far, I am loving the fact that this Nimbus is 1, staying in the air, 2, looking as sexy as it is. Look at it. It's beautiful. I want to get a screenshot of it, you know, but I'm kind of worried it's really going way up high. I'm like really worried. That was a massively up close and personal screenshot. There we go. Dingleberries. Let me get the interface on here. I want to check out our altitude right now. We are at 730. Okay. We're getting up to lower atmosphere. That's always a worry. It's always something you got to worry about, kids, you know? So let's see. We have 22k blocks that we can bring in. The White Flayers only get 3k. We've really brought it to them, you know? Okay, we are back up and healed. The Nimbus, look at it up there. Oh, it's beautiful. Actually, that's really cool looking. Look at it up here in space. Low orbit, baby. Still going up. We're up to 1,000 meters. This is getting worrisome, to be honest. Usually ships that start going up like this, they don't stop. That's the thing. I wonder if we've got some spin blocks in here operating. I don't like spin blocks, really, as on these large builds. They're kind of laggy. Yeah, we're still going up. That could be a huge problem. Thankfully, everything's below us, but as you know, AI has a really hard time firing cannons from upper orbit areas. It doesn't take the atmospheric changes into account. So a lot of the AI bullets, when shot from this high, will just completely... They will be... Yeah, this thing's not stopping. I can't stop this feeling up in space today. What else do we got right now? We don't have any enemies spawn. Wait, no, we got one somewhere. I see it. Where is it, though? It's marked. Oh, do we have a little gooch down here somewhere? Oh, look at this. Wait a minute, is this an arrow? What's it doing down here? Dude, he's living the dream. Oh, he's gonna go find Little Mermaid Ariel. She's down here. There we go, 2 damage. I think so. He's about to ram into the side. Yeah, my friend, I'm sure balloons underwater are really gonna be a huge help for you. I mean, yeah, they add buoyancy, but like this guy's cruising for a bruising down here, up against the lava rocks. There we go. Somebody landed an amazing hit. Probably our Cirrus. I don't think we can bring another Cirrus in. Hey, let's see if we can bring in the turrets and transmit, now that it's working. Oh, dang it. Damn, it's just too big. It's just too big. Can't even bring the Doom Throne in? That would have been super epic. Oh, here we go. What is this guy? This guy can be pretty dangerous. The Spike. Wow, what an apt name. Oh, no. Okay, let's follow these. Please don't hit us. Do you have lambs? Oh, we have flares. The flares deflected a few of the missiles. That actually worked. Look at that. There go the flares right here. Beep, 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 beep. All just falling down. It's raining flare snoog. It's so nasty. Where are you, Nimbus? Oh, come on. You are now 100% worthless. It's still firing, though. Look. Let's see how accurate these shots are. Not very accurate. The only way the Nimbus is going to hit from up in space is if the enemy is really slow moving. And I'm afraid that's not a White Flayers thing, to be slow moving. I mean, heaven forbid, like 3 or 4 harassers spawn in. Game over, man. We'll never hit those. Look at this. Alright, can somebody... Is it because my pilot is in the Nimbus? What's going on? Look at it up here. It's not coming back down. It's just at 15 hunge. Alright, well, let's take a look here. Next enemy is going to be spawning in right over here. There it is. We have us a... Oh, it starts with like an S, doesn't it? Slasher. I knew it. I knew it. Starts with an S. So let's see. Is the Nimbus going to shoot? Dear Nimbus, are you going to shoot? I'll take control of your cannons. Still turning. Can we shoot down, I wonder? Reloading. Okay, I'm firing. I don't know if it's going to make a difference. This is no good. I'll let him do the shooting. Let's follow some of these bullets. You know, it's kind of like driving a car really fast, except you just go straight the whole time. You can't turn. And then when you meet your destination, you wreck yourself. Oh, here comes some missiles coming up to the old Nimbus. They won't make it very far. So really, we've got the Cirrus is what's doing all the action for us here. Ooh, the Cirrus is hurt. We better get our dude into the Cirrus. Oh, he's majorly getting hit. Oh, this isn't good. I don't know if a Cirrus can take on a slasher. I remember fighting these. When I was fighting off camera, I fought some huge White Flare ships. Like one of them was called, I want to say it was called like the Retaliator. I want to say it was something around 12 or 14K blocks. That was a cool ship. It would be really cool if we got to see one of those. You guys would get a serious kick out of it. It's so very cool. Okay, we got flares shooting out. Let's see. Yep, the missiles are... Well, they were going off course a little bit for the flares, and now they're spinning back towards our ship. And they're going to land on it. Oh, yeah, they hit us. It's okay. We're still pooping flares, though. So here you can see from the Nimbus. From the Nimbus, we reign supreme. See how all the bullets are just sort of missing a little bit? I mean, every now and then you'll get some hits. But this is what happens when the AI aims from space. A lot of them will go just like around the sides of the ship. Because it just can't hit, it doesn't calculate the displacement. At least that's what the developer said. And, you know, he said that at this point the math is kind of getting kind of difficult, so it might have to think of an interesting workaround. But, you know, for ships that have a good spread on their weapons, this isn't that bad of a thing. You know, what I'm getting at is I built that orbital rain, which sits up in space, essentially, around 1,200 meters up. And it has extremely accurate cannons. And those, it's very obvious. You can see the AI can't quite calculate it. Like, you'll just have 99% of the hits going around the sides of the ship. Alright, Slasher, I believe we have taken the Slasher out, down for the count. As far as its weapon systems go, wait a minute, no, he's raising those barrels. He is raising those barrels. We need to shove some bananas down those things. It's like what you could do to a car, you know, jam some bananas in the muffler. And that's just going to be a bad day for the car. Alright, we're going to bring something else in. I don't want to bring a tea bag. I don't want to bring a Dosia. That's made of wood. Could bring the Trident Jet. Let's bring in a jellyfish. Still got to retrofit these jellyfish. It's like the one, I think it is the one ship that I have yet to retrofit. And I guess I haven't done it yet because the payload system on the jellyfish is great. And, you know, the problem they have is that they skirt along the very bottom of the sea floor if it's not that deep. So they kind of damage themselves as they go, but I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Yeah, check it out. Pew, pew, pew. And these are all EMPs. Oh my god, I love it. Look at that. Tell me that is not a sexy sight. Oh man, yeah. Seriously, it's beautiful. It's so gorgeous. Let's follow the missiles. Actually, let's... Whoa, what's got lasers? What has lasers? Hang on a second. Okay, I'm about to freak out. What are we shooting at here? What are we doing? Who... Are these lambs on the Nimbus? I don't get it. It's gotta be Nimbus lambs. Oh, what is this? Is this another slasher? This looks too beefy. Oh, a Thresher, 6500. Alright, Jellyfish, get those missiles going, because he is shooting at you, my friend. Oh, this is going to wreck the Jellyfish. If he hits us, this Jellyfish is going to be 100% dead. Oh, no! Oh, sweet Jellyfish, it's been real. We had fun times. Yeah, get one more payload off before he just utterly destroys you. Oh, no. And look at all the ammo barrels down here. As soon as he connects with those, it's going to be an explosion extravaganza. Alright, here we go. I'm pretty sure the range on the missiles is like 600, so let's see. They will get to about here before they stop, I bet. Or they could be less than 600, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute, no, they're getting close. Come on, baby. We need these to hit. Here we go, here we go. This is it, boom! EMP missiles, activate. And this is wood, although wood is a really good deterrent for EMP, so these might be like worthless on a ship like the Slasher, or the Thresher, my bad, Thresher. But, I mean, if we could get lucky, you know, and have one of the EMP like go inside, just, oh wait, no, this is metal. This is metal, my friends. Yeah, that's not wood, that is metal, my bad. No, EMP is great. EMP is fantastic against metal, so... Yeah, we got a whole nother volley coming from the Jellyfish. See what's happening. It looks like he's really concentrating the fire down here. Some of the missiles are just kind of bouncing. We got flares coming down from the Cirrus. We got the Nimbus up there. What is going on up there? I see like some little snoogs in space. Look at how weird this looks. What are these little guys? Oh snap, somebody shot missiles, they made it into low orbit, so now they're just going to keep traveling in the same direction. Amazing, and look at us, we got a full side. Y'all, we are broadsiding like a hardcore mother right now. This is amazing, and AI dead. That is incredible. AI dead. I wish I could get down there because, quite frankly, it looks like the majority of this ship is still here. I wonder if our EMP took out the AI. Yeah, because look how much of the ship is left. That's kind of a rarity whenever, you know, it comes to us and attacking. Well, okay, like 30 or 40% of the ship is left. My bad. Does this guy have a heat decoy? What's going on here? How are a lot of these missiles missing? They're going like right over the top. That's strange. Why? All the missiles are just psych. Nah, we don't want to hit this thing, yo. It's not what's in the agenda book for the day. All right, Jellyfish, how did you fare, my friend? So, see, you can see he's getting a little deeper here. I love it, though. I love how cool this is. That is so freaking cool. Let's take a look at the old J-Fish. Pretty much healed. Battle finished. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, you know, these worked pretty well. The Cirrus... really kept at it. I think the Cirrus was kind of the workhorse, but that Nimbus, though, I was really worried with it being up in space, that it wasn't going to be that effective. But this wasn't that bad. You know, it was still able to shoot, still able to land hits. Excuse me. And quite frankly, nothing's really able to hit it up here. So, win-win situation, my friends. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to stop this episode here. This has been another fun one. We brought in some big ships today. I think the plan is, before next episode, I will take out probably 3 more squares, and then I'm thinking we will go for the fortress, and then I'll clean up the rest. So, at most, we'll have 2 more episodes against the White Flayers. Best case scenario, we'll just have 1 more episode, and then we'll have to think about what we want to go for next. Or, let me know if you guys want to see us attack these resource zones. We got a strength 377, force count 16, White Flayer force down here. And let's see, strength 283, force count 10. Strength 20, force count 1. We could have some more down there, but we could also go for those if we wanted. You know, just an option, just throwing it out there. Excuse me. Oh, it's one of those days. Woke up, just, like crazy allergies, couldn't clear the throat. Anyways, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by. It's been great having you all here. Let me know if you have any comments or suggestions. And of course, as always, if you enjoyed the video, give it the old thumbs up. That makes old Scroat happy. Makes me, lets me know you guys really are enjoying things. So anyways, look forward to seeing you all in the next episode. And until then, have a great one. Take it easy and stay classy.